awesome agent was fed into the mixing bowl, and the longest weekend began for Specialist 4th Class Carpenter, 23 years old and with 16 months in the infantry. Within an hour, Carpenter's hands will feel cold, his face hot. Borderline hallucinations will come late in the experiment.
Our aim's from the waist up, yeah, I'm caked up. Ripping rappers like a check from a pay stub. When y'all gonna wake up? He took the plate and had a taste. It was too late to scrape it off his taste buds. He didn't know what was in it, but he was quick to eat it. Now his mouth is burning and his tongue is bleeding. Should've heard him screaming, pleading, begging for mercy. He wanted water from the sink but couldn't reach it. Milano was furious, he's an idiot. Thought I was a cookie but didn't read the ingredients. Yeah, I'm serious, this cat was curious. He didn't know I was half man, half alien. The pyramids, my home, my pharaoh, and y'all bugging. Kept the bloodline strong without marrying my cousin. Talking about this and that when I wasn't. I spit like a Draco bustin', the streets buzzing. Rolex to watch, pockets full of knots. Posted on the block, on the lookout for the cops. Hand me on the rocks, watch me stack my bankroll. You know it's on when I cock that Draco. Rolex to watch, pockets full of knots. Posted on the block, on the lookout for the cops. Hand me on the rocks, watch me stack my bankroll. You know it's on when I cock that Draco. I ain't having that. You can't compare my tracks to these battle raps. I'm mad relaxed. He had an asthma attack in his Cadillac. I sat in that crystal throne with no worries. It's a blizzard outside. I build a home with these snow flurries. My bunnies, they love me. The sex is exercising. My G is complete. I don't need to hypnotize them. I'm rising like the sun on an early morning. Gun is only death. Got a reputation. I heard him calling, so I answered. I'm like, damn, what can I do? He looked in my face and said, oh, I wasn't looking for you. I said, good, I thought so. My fully auto wasn't called for. Jump back in the booth, put the beat in the chokehold. Yo, I don't play, I'll pull it out and shoot you. Smoke you like a hookah. You mighty gon' Puka. Milano was a legend, you will always be a loser. You can't catch me, cause I ain't nothing like Kunda. Rolex to watch, pockets full of knots. Posted on the block, on the lookout for the cops. Hand me on the rocks, watch me stack my bankroll. You know it's on when I cock that Draco. Rolex to watch, pockets full of knots. Posted on the block, on the lookout for the cops. Hand me on the rocks, watch me stack my bankroll. You know it's on when I cock that Draco.
You, my friend, have just made the mistake of a lifetime. Because you keep your mouth shut, punk.
Tell you what, Johnny Smith, I've worked my way back up the ladder. I deserve a title shot. All the people in Canada know I deserve a title shot. And I'm out to prove one thing, to prove that the belt belongs around my waist.
I'm well connected. I'm well connected. And the winner is spectacular. Can't sleep, I'm like Dracula. So hot, it's like I stole the heat from Africa. Black diamonds, Cuban links, pyramid pendants. Business with serious killers, bodyguards as ninjas. I met at the stadium with this Canadian. This man spoke Russian, I thought he was Greek. He was Albanian, don't play with them, they roll deep. It's about 1 million of them that cut your throat when you speak. Gon' sound like you swallowed helium, but they don't laugh. Got the product, I'm like, where the cash? Milano's in the building, you don't wanna get your potato mashed. Real capos, never break the code of the narcos. Move the cargo and put the dough in Wells Fargo. King Corsos guards the premises is devilish. Gotta have a sick resume for this type of membership. After hearing this, they gonna wanna fix their penmanship. Blood drip with a Jinsu drip off my pencil tip. I'm well connected, you gotta respect it, I'm just hot. If you cross that line, you might just get shot. Yes, you best believe I live illegal. Stick to the G code, I got a big ego.
Milano got some sick bars, who you know that's this hard? Drop him off the 6th floor, then send his mom's a gift card. I cut like a barber, drink fire with lava. Don't bother, I'm harder than Iron Man's armor.
I told these dudes I've been hot, I've been focused. Whip the rock till it sticks to the bottom of the pot like burnt grits. I'm a great white shark with these bars. You a goldfish, watch me roast this. Burn it down to a roach clip. Fly whips they see me in. These niggas is comedians. They can't even afford the premium price on ingredients. Firm grip when I greeted him. Gotta thank Vivian for hooking me up with the connect. He was bohemian. Long stairs would get you smoked, so don't even act hard. I was there when Dro was selling crack to someone's grandmom. These are dark days. Don't get played like an arcade. Spark sprayed in broad day in front of the Barclay. Flipping keys, then get your cream, then parlay. Nigga, please, you keep switching teams. LeBron James transported the drugs in a stolen vehicle. My still's on point like the horns in a caribou. I'm well connected. I'm well connected. Farmers, Murdoch, Linden, Hollis, Southside, Springfield, Shadyville, Merritt. From Canada to Queens, I'm well connected.
And if I ever hurt you, baby,
You know I ain't tryna hurt you.
you know I hurt myself as well.
It started as a fling, you know, flirting at work. I could tell she was hurt, straggling from the hurt. Always complaining about her husband, on how he's a jerk. Struggling with the bills, can't give her what she deserves. She's weak, my compliments gave her blush on her cheeks. I've been after her for weeks, I think she's ready to creep. Hesitating to see if a secret that I can keep. My mouth is locked and sealed, so here you can hold the key. Honesty's the best policy, I could never be your man. Respect your privacy, trust me girl, I hope you understand. I'm in the same situation and I hope it goes to plan. Can't be seen out in public, out in open, holding hands. A kiss sealed the deal, electrified, she felt the chills. You stepped the game up like 10 notches, you know it's real. I think she using me like a product, just for the thrill. I'm trying to hit the telly, you ready? What's the deal? This is life-changing moments, got her hooked on my aroma. Bulldozed the Panani and left it in a coma. She's a snake charmer, know how to handle a cobra. Before I stepped up in the Uber, I felt the love and now it's over. The hottest thing in the market, at work it felt awkward. It's hard to concentrate when I had her laid in a carpet. She's moving shaky, had to tell her to move cautious. Left the pennies in my apartment, and I don't need those problems. Parked up in a secret location, no one could find us. A man's messing up a good thing, cause she's the finest. Now we addicted, the movie keeps rewinding. Never did it for him, but did it for me in private. It's switch, she want me to leave the one I'm with. Planning vacations, got outfits for the trip. I'm obsessed, but her lips is the best you gon' get. It gotta be done right if we both plan to split. Yeah.
You say I do. You say I do. You say I do. You say I do.
Lopez Milano.
Forever leave.
Hey Joe, want me to shoot this guy?
Shit. You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
Okay. The reason why you hate is I could do things that you can't. Turn your skinny jeans to loose pants. It's the people's choice, I'm a true champ. Was raised off a buckshot, Black Moon and boot camp. Back in the days I walked with mama to pick up the food stamps. She picked up a bad habit, I ain't have to check her arm. Older brother causing havoc in the streets with the Decepticons. Weapon on, chain took it, mind your business, keep it pushing. Cocaine cooking, dirty revolver, the handles wooden. Rubber bands and drug money, you surrounded by thugs, dummy trying to run from me. Flip his pockets, rabbit ears, Bugs Bunny. Tell your man relax, you can have your shorty, you can have her back. But she was mad cause you was making no moves like a dusty Cadillac. When I rap I cause brain aneurysms, that's the aftermath. Riddle rhymes that ricochet off for walls, shatter glass, pockets full of blue faces. That flow is too basic, keep running your mouth and get chopped up and stuffed in suitcases. I'm from the bottom pit, you can tell I've been through a lot of shit. Turn my negatives to positive, the past I ain't proud of it, just proud I made it out of it. Y'all cats know what time is it, cash I made a lot of it. They mad cause Milano's lit. I'm from the bottom pit, you can tell I've been through a lot of shit. Turn my negatives to positive, the past I ain't proud of it, just proud I made it out of it. Y'all cats know what time is it, cash I made a lot of it. They mad cause Milano's lit. Cocaine, white car in the garage, yo, pay attention. Pull off with your broad, she heard it rods like great adventures. You involved with the law, I was taught to stay away from snitches. Cut your fingers off and use that for bait when I'm fishing. You're not in charge, go get your boss to come state his business. OJ smacked him, he's known for blazing AKs in Memphis. The streets raised me's what made me vicious. No preacher could change me, that's why I'm always angry when I'm painting pictures. Tough talk, typing in them blogs, won't get your lady missing. Your they be frontin', who they kidding, that never played the trenches. I cop the big joint with the scope, with the laser vision. Keep Jewish lawyer money in the cut to erase the sentence. Let me check his paperwork to see if my name was mentioned. You're too loud, I'm a silent killer, I play it different. Timberland gators on my feet, my belt's made of Lizzie. I can't talk that fly shit, cause I ain't touched no major figures. I'm from the bottom pit, you can tell I've been through a lot of shit. Turn my negatives to positive, the past I ain't proud of it, just proud I made it out of it. Y'all cats know what time is it, cash I made a lot of it. They mad cause Milano's lit. I'm from the bottom pit, you can tell I've been through a lot of shit. Turn my negatives to positive, the past I ain't proud of it, just proud I made it out of it. Y'all cats know what time is it, cash I made a lot of it. They mad cause Milano's lit, it's lit. Rest in peace to my brother Smile. We lost a real one in the field. Rest in peace, Shadyville legend. This is what we doing? Okay. Bon appetit, I got these hoes on the leash. Vision deep, piece the Hanz with the beats. His style is unique. Contribute to the feast, gotta eat. I'm smoking the beef. Whatever I kill, I keep. I'm a whole different beast. It's the most popular. You couldn't see me with binoculars. Was posted up on a rock, camouflage like an octopus. Gun cock, drop top, leather seats, white chocolate. My cockiness got me to the top spot, and it's obvious. My chain glows, hang low, shining like a full angel. My man let that thing go with the monotone on his ankle. I guess dipped like Cisco, OG with the Kango. He taught me how to get to the chicken without the pango. The sun's missing, clouds dark as a gray rainbow. Who wants a tango? Hold a piece on the side angle. I bang like torpedoes, spit flames like volcanoes. Get your chain lift by some gangsters from Barbados. It's the ghetto Hugh Hefner, the new Iceberg Slim. I stole the souls of the gins, that's why you're not gonna win. Soon as I stepped in the place and all the light bulbs dim, I'm a chef serving death on a plate and he invite y'all in. You can't compare to him, I inherited great intelligence, he's irrelevant. I apply pressure with elegance, lost like Gilligan, crushing skeleton, it's how he's feeling it. Got my foot on his neck with the strength of an elephant. He got stuck with his arms fold cause he struck the wrong pose. I'm lucky cause my blood's infused with leprechaun's gold. No Picasso, I did this with my eyes closed. Pause, clip long, watch me dump a large load. Keep that bread coming, I ain't satisfied so I'm head hunting. All I see is red, I turned around, I thought he said something. So pay up or end up just like your dead cousin. I can't wait, I'm moving weight like Craig Munson. Stop playing with me. You know how I do. Lopez Milano. Yo, Charlie Young, I try to tell him I've been a problem since back in the days. Bully Gang, 114, 194, Farmers, let's go. The beast been released, check the pedigree, intense energy. He's left for dead with a hole in his head, slumped in his rented V. Coke for Medellin, toward the connect, I need like 10 of these. No regrets, money, power, respects, the holy trinity. I left him in a trail of dust with his tail tucked. I got a shorty in the back of the truck with her heels up. It's just lust, she could be married, I could still fuck. All up in the gut, I'm in a cut with my cup filled up. She's nasty if you ask me, I sent her back in the taxi. I'm just laughing quick, fast, I had to pass it to Bradley. It's exactly what I'm supposed to do, giving gold like an athlete. Can catch me in the back street, strapped in a trap with baggies. My nights on your square, now y'all in check. There's grace in my hair cause I'm stressed, that's why I'm on they neck. I'm not impressed, there's only one thing left for me to do. Pull the trigger on this dude for unpaid debt. It's the Messiah, the hitman for hire. I'm the one they call to spit balls of fire. It's the Messiah, stop the blood clot crying. Got connect with drug lords, I'll put you on if you buying.
I was born on the south side of the city, in a rundown neighborhood.
No offense, but I'm official. Nigga plate the pistol, no tents can see through the vehicle like a fishbowl. My sicko, loose pit bull, brute strength like Lou Ferrigno. Bulletproof the bubble goose, I'm going flip mode. Shoulda knew from the get-go you couldn't check me. Good fella, Joe Pesci, African royal blood in my ancestry. Pop your top like a Pepsi, pass the blicky to Becky. I got sloppy toppy from her bestie. It's getting messy, flossing diamonds, making papers. How they met me was wildin' on the island in Jamaica, racing jet skis. I played a salmon with some crushed grapes. It's what I just ate. I heard he was doing too much talking. Where's the duct tape? Who's the livest? There's no rules in war, I'll be honest. Hang his body over a pool full with live piranhas. The product is solid and sealed stamp, I stand by it. Pull out the shotty and blow his head like a hairdryer. It's the Messiah, the hitman for hire. I'm the one they call to spit balls of fire. It's the Messiah, stop the blood clot crying. Got connect with drug lords, I'll put you on if you buying.
I was born on the south side of the city, in a rundown neighborhood.
You know I do this in my sleep, right? It starts with a sound, that sound be my voice. Mom's looking down, she's proud of the sound of this loud noise. So I made a choice to shake the heavens. What up, brethren? I'm trying to wake the reverend. I wanna know what it takes to make a legend. Let the sun shine through, let me do what I do. Getting cash, dropping jewels, kiss my ass times 2. What it takes to feel me, to tell you how I sold drugs. I make my own buzz, I wet rappers cause I flow floods. Diamonds on my neck, you could tell I don't need it, conceited. Yeah, I'm blessed, can you see the way I'm gleaming? I do this cause I like to recite the lines from the Bible. Goons behind me, pardon me, let me calm down my disciples. Check the man, I walked off water so I could bless the land. It belongs to me, so what up with all these extra hands? Powerful position, I'm on a different mission. When you hear the name Milano, just sit and listen. 100 proof, straight hip hop. I'm too fly to flop. The way I wear a suit like the crime boss. Mafia, organized, the chopping off heads, whoever is popular. Related to Solomon, I'm something like King Selassie. My name keeps popping up. Let me tell you how hot am I. I'm a storm raining on y'all and the clouds rising high. I'm driving by, my third eye wide open, talking to the youth and I'm trying to provide focus. But my rhyme's the new drug now, so don't try to smoke it. They overdosing, but now the lyrics done soaked in. It's kinda scary but Sally, I never knew my daddy. I'm cold, my soul's holding a flow that no one can carry. Blowing airy, politicking, writing poetry in front of a store, but no one here's buying groceries. Try to assassinate my character while laughing at me. So now I'm stuffing these raps in these little plastic baggies. I'm a real one. This is for my real ones. I'm a real one. This is for my real ones.
Milano and K-Rime. I endorse. I hold pens with cybernetic limbs. Dalliance with death, hum homicidal hymns. Destroy men, effortless, the slightest whim. At night I'm stressed, need a day of reckoning. My life is blessed, but I'm still compelled to sin in the island of Haiti. My parents' origin, Martian physiology, illegal alien. Ambient sounds in the background for zen. I mean you no harm, unless harm is meant. Attendance for danger, clear and present. I scoff at your demands. A god doesn't answer to a man. Raises metaphorical hammer in hand, swinging like War Thor, the lightning I command. To strike satellites, taking images of land. The drones taking footage to put us all in the can, till we make our escape and create a better plan. 100 grand.
He's already fought and beaten many men, and his name strikes terror in the hearts of his enemies.
That's good, because I like a challenge.
Learn to play your part with the sharks before the cards shuffle. You in the dark, last you remembered you had card trouble. Your cards in the compactor, spark the cigar as the car crumbles. Cook up some bars, iron darts for Jayden Arbuckle. Get on your job, I'm guard, broken down from a large puzzle. Got torn apart, put your heart in the jar, now you're in trouble. Can't disregard the guard's hustle, I'm on the law's level. No muzzle on a St. Bernard, I evolved in this harsh jungle. Roll the dice, moon gaze at night to absorb the light. Bronze get hype, my crew's organized like the Garveyites. I program like clones, you all sound alike when you're on the mic. Y'all sweet as sugar, my styles resembles quick from Harlem Nights. Motorbikes ripping the streets and the cops chasing them. With all my might, I'm trying to find peace. You stop hating him, it's on me right, you best to believe I pop your cranium. With all this ice, the ratchets out when I'm at the ATM. Your soft as marshmallows hit you from far like Carmelo. I'm ghetto, looking for the devil with a hard shovel. I snatch Smash this bezel once the fog settles. You're nothing but a small pebble. I'm special. I'm on God's level. I'm on God's level.
He's already fought and beaten many men, and his name strikes terror in the hearts of his enemies.
That's good, because I like a challenge.
Sometimes you gotta do that. You know, switch up the angel. Cause they still asleep. Gotta wake them up. Wake up. Yo. Wake up. Good morning. Crackheads still smoking crack pipes. We losing more soldiers and they raising the gas price. The Taliban took over Afghanistan. Will it ever end? I'm surprised we had a president with different color skin. It's not about his skin, it's about the change we make. Be brave and great. What's that smell? That's pain, it stinks. Hey yo, there's many lessons. There's many souls that's resting. Remember them days you ate leftovers for breakfast? Hard, stiff sofa is what you slept in. You feel like you was in a zone. No roads, no exits. Never negotiate or conversate with the devil. The only time you speak to God when you feel like you in trouble. We on the corners, twisted caps. Here I'm pouring for my loved ones who ain't here. My tears are full in your pardon. I'm from the ghetto, so the hood, they know it's me. Before I do something negative, I put it in poetry. Peace, God.
First of all, the greatest thing on the planet is the knowledge of self. And basically the knowledge of the universe. It means that you are the special evolved being.
Peace, God. This is balance for y'all on a seesaw. You can find yourself and touch the stars if you reach far. I'm not trying to preach, trying to drop jewels, trying to teach y'all. Before I leap off this planet to Mars like Total Recall. Peace, God. Still low energy. Here's a recharge. This the Akashic Records, no psychedelics from a tree log. Persevere, have no fear until the curse is clear. Wicked can't take it. Watch they face, it hurts their ears.
The gods in the heaven and the gods in the universe, you must understand that that is nobody but you at this particular time.
I chilled with the worst, I done chilled with the best of them. The rest of them is looking for a hero, so rescue them. I'm checking them. In my defense, yeah, it's excellent. It's definite that the game is getting like wrestling. Get your education, now everybody's pimping. What if it was your sister in that situation? I know it's kinda hard and it's too far to reach them. The kids don't like school, so what y'all do to teach them? It's Milano. When they see me, they melt. I know a couple of people that's scared to be themselves. You see, I write music, I let it out cause it's in me. Not because I want the fame and the broads and the Bentleys. A gypsy said I was a prince in my past life. My thoughts are sharp like broken glass. When I grab mics, it's crucial. Trust me, jealousy will shoot you. And fake friends need benefits and try to use you. Peace, God.
And for the mere fact that you are trying to understand, you're trying to get this knowledge, trying to get this, you're trying to understand the meaning of it all, that means your spirit is going through a ritual. Your initiation that you become God is in your struggle.
Peace, God. This is balance for y'all on a seesaw. You can find yourself and touch the stars if you reach far. I'm not trying to preach, trying to drop jewels, trying to teach y'all. Before I leap off this planet to Mars like Total Recall. Peace, God. Still low energy. Here's a recharge. This the Akashic Records, no psychedelics from a tree log. Persevere, have no fear until the curse is clear. Wicked can't take it. Watch they face, it hurts their ears. Don't be mad, don't quit your day job. Your song's whack, we ain't on the same vibes. Shorty's feeling me cause they know I'm way fly. I put you in the sky, no lie, wave by. It stings bad, he asks how long does the pain last. I had a face mask on when I had him tied to the train tracks. Your lame raps is trash and whack, and that's straight facts. You didn't last, you went down fast like a plane crash. You got your chain snatched and smacked and didn't say jack. The ops had me trapped and expect me to blaze back. I gave a crackhead a sack to tell me where they stay at. I came back with the Mac, hanging out the Maybach. He spun around like James Brown, then his brain splat. His yellow tape on the block, struck with stains with Ajax. Now he lays flat, I can show y'all where his grave at. Piss on his plaque, this is what I call the big payback. I brought the wave back, peel it back like a wave cap. If I feed him once, he gon' come back like a stray cat. I want it back to back, check the stacks. You can play it back, I'm back on the throne where I belong, and they hate that. Look at his face. Don't be mad, don't quit your day job. Your song's whack, we ain't on the same vibes. Shorty's feeling me cause they know I'm way fly. I put you in the sky, no lie, way by. Finally, you made it out of the minor leagues. I body beats and melt tracks with my body heat. I gotta eat, kick flows like karate feet. I agree, I'm the best who controls the dynasty. Waiting for your response, it's like waiting for the paint dry. When I get off the mic, they don't wanna touch it, it's like pink eye. I've been through so much, you could tell I made the pain cry. My man got the finest China white from Shanghai. Product to the street to his veins, now his brain's fried. Used to have the juice in the streets, you mad cause your name died. Try to tuck your chains and stick up and got grazed by a bullet. You survived and cried that night and praise God. A lot of bodies dropped on this corner, homie, this ain't for you. Get your diploma, go to college, dummy, don't play the stoop. Or pay a cellmate for protection. You sure play the food or end up in a pop box in a suit, navy blue.
Yo, Milano, what up? Is that kid right there? Yeah, that is him. Yeah, he was talking a lot of shit. Word. Pull up on the side. Show him how to do it.
I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. Let me start it off, turn its brains into tartar sauce. Been winning when Milano lost. The streets is my bottom hall, the trap house supplying raw. Shotty cock behind the door, fuck the cops and the ops. Me worried, not at all. I heard he got locked and started singing like Diana Ross. These young niggas is powder soft, real niggas is dying off. Let me talk, turn the volume on. Fly gangster with designer on. Told the plug that I buy it all. Check the catalog, getting really tired of y'all. Marauder ball, caught him lacking, right behind the mall. Shots went off when I pulled up beside his car. I'm not satisfied until he died and lie in the morgue. Slugs went through his skull and hit up his bodyguard. No case, no face they saw, masked up like Mardi Gras. The way he thought his man should've never got involved. He didn't know that this is called the art of war. I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. Stashed a pipe bomb in a drawer, played with grenades when I was bored. Juggle swords on top of a cop car, that's the time I'm on. Took shots to Tiger Bomb, when I write rhymes it's raw. It's like it ripped my palm, I was told that my lifeline is long. Took patience to paint this portrait, it's all organic. Can't stand these fake gangsters with they tight pants and they bandanas. Can't manage not to panic, put a hole in him with a can blaming a guard pen. Causing pandemonium, burning a pandemic. So watch your mouth, one punch, now you lost your teeth. Talk is cheap, they want the job done, so they call for me. They forcing me to torture these rappers with this scorching heat. Rather be on a sandy beach or the coast of St. Augustine. Plenty ammo, Cuban cigars is hand rolled, dressed in camo, swinging off the chandelier like Rambo. Got moves like Steven Seagal, but I ain't got time to brawl. Sticks with drums, my paintbrush, this is called the art of war. I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. I heard you talking crazy about me like if I was soft. Now you want peace, you the one decide to talk. Keep a smile, study your enemies, the art of war. Bullet shells bouncing off the ground, that's how you started off. It's been a long wait. It's been a long wait. Got tired of waiting. Hey yo, I'm married to the street, she can't divorce me. Get your jaw clean. I'm eating these beats like beef and broccoli. Finish the track with horse speed. I mix the alcohol with morphine. Life is costly, especially when you Satan's offspring. I got pulled like a guitar string. Bodies rotting in the trunk, so now the car stinks. I drop more knowledge than Stephen Hawking's. I'm stacking more cream. Wash the dirty money in chlorine. I'm sorry I nodded off, but your songs is boring. It was pouring when I met the voodoo priest in New Orleans. The phone ring, ignore it, leave a message. Death is calling. When I was 14, I probably would've robbed you for your Jordans or your jewelry or your girlfriend. Ask child and more ring. Oh my darling, it's too much hate. Gotta shake them off me. I got a portion of the plate and great is what they call me. I'm a demigod in human shape that's graced with glory. The feds is listening to what I say to trace the story. It's been a long way. It's been a long way. Lord mercy, I know this verse gonna hurt when they heard me. Hang up your jerseys, these jive turkeys trying to spread lies like herpes. Step in the booth like Hercules. The only bars you got is a Hershey's. Shots from the 9, half me doing burpees. I took a trip to New Jersey, where's dirt cheap. Don't try to raise the price on me, homie, and try to jerk me. I knew this white chick from Albuquerque. She looked like Fergie. She had a fat ass and her tits was perky. I did her dirty, so she sent killers at me to try to murk me. It didn't work cause my shooter's on point like James Worthy. You ain't worthy, stop acting girly. I heard you was dropping names to the feds. I got the word from a little birdie. I hold weight, I'm sturdy. I named my pistol Big Shirley. She holds 30 in a clip, nigga. My shit's purdy. Where I'm from, the fiends up early. No palm trees, the water is murky. And trust me, it's been a long journey. It's been a long way. It's been a long way. Jayden Arbuckle presents Iron Dark, starring me. And the winner is. And the winner is Milano. Yeah. It's been a long way.
Yo, I knock 'em out at the drop of a dime.
New York, New York, yeah, New York, where we at, Milano, New York, New York, let's go, New York, hey yo, after dark it started when the lightning sparked. It evolved in the park of New York. The borough is the Bronx. The sounds travel far. She shines like the brightest star. Graffiti on the walls, bodies break dancing to the floor. It hit like a drug, doesn't matter where you from. You got hooked like a fiend cause the sounds of the drums at the club. She showed up back then with small love. Turntables, crates of records, light poles, here's the plugs. Music bumping, they dancing, I love how it feels. Who's the man? Grab the mic and show your rhyme skills. The crowd went crazy because the lines he dropped. Who's hot? Peep the bass coming out the boombox. Rope chains, feline suits, and fresh Adidas. Pledge allegiance to the DJs with the best speakers. It spread like diseases worldwide. She's undefeated, so pay homage to hip-hop's Garden of Eden. New York, yeah, New York, New York, all 5 boroughs. New York, yeah, New York, New York, New York, New York, hip hop was originated. New York, after dark, Lopez Milano. Yeah, we did it. I ain't dark. Straight hip hop.